Hello YouTube, Stat 275 here with another CGC unboxing. Some more stuff came in the mail from CGC, so let's get it out. Let's see how we did. This should be interesting. Get the paperwork out. Seems to be one book alone in here. So this is just one book. A lot of bubble wrap for one book, which is good. Keep it nice and protected. Very good CGC. Alright, let's see. Let's give us some space here. Unfortunately, this book went down in value because Brie Larson had to open her fat political mouth and just ruin the character and be all liberal. Couldn't just keep your mouth shut. This book would probably be soaring in value if she could have been a cooler actress, and it probably would have still skyrocketed, but who knows, maybe someday a new girl will play Captain Marvel. But I did get the Captain Marvel label, the Carol Danvers label, which is pretty cool. I do like it. These labels were only for a limited time. It's off-white to white pages. It's 4.0. I mean, it's an older book. These books were they're thick. It's pretty cool. You can see the side and everything through the case. They were harder to keep in nice shape, these older books. I thought it presented pretty well. You be the judge. I think it presents pretty damn well. I probably could have given it a better. I don't think I pressed this one. First appearance, Carol Danvers. Second appearance, Captain Marvel. Letter from Dave Cockrum. Roy Thomas story. Gene Colan and Paul Runin art. Gene Colan and Frank Giacola cover. So we'll take a look at this in more depth. When stalks the Sentry, the Submariner, plus the Submariner, Captain America, the Human Torch, the Black Knight, and the Vision. Marvel Superheroes 13, featuring Captain Marvel. So it's 4.0 off-white to white pages. And there's that cool Captain Marvel logo, label, which you won't see more of anymore because it was limited. I guess CGC only had the license to it for a year. So kind of glad I got that. Could be higher grade, but that's okay. All right, let's get into the rest of the books here. Rest of the books. Love how CGC, when you get a bigger box with more books, they pack in this nice honeycomb sturdy cardboard. It's always good. Only 6 books in here. Oh, the package is tight. Tight. Alright, let's loosen it up. I'll take a bunch of them out instead of doing it one at a time. Just take them all out, I guess. These slabs can get heavy. They certainly can get heavy. Alright. Let me grab my invoice. Some cool books in here. I think you're gonna like them. I think it's worthy of a thumbs up. You tell me. This one actually got a higher grade than the Carol Danvers. Kind of wish it got an even higher grade, but oh well. That's okay. Got Marvel Superheroes featuring Captain Marvel number 12. And I didn't do the logo on this one, the Captain Marvel logo, because it's first appearance of male Captain Marvel. Got off-white to pages. 4.5 was the grade. Stan Lee story. Gene Conlon and Frank Giacoa cover and art. Marvel Superheroes 12. Marvel Comics from December of 1967. Origin and first appearance of Captain Marvel. First appearance of Jan Rog and Una as well. So there you have it. There's the front. Thought it presented quite nicely. I do have another one of these too. Actually, maybe I should have got this pressed. It's awfully wrinkled. How do I know they didn't do that? I remember it looking like that, but oh well, whatever. Alright, I turned in 2 of these. Oh no, I didn't turn in 2 of these. What am I talking about? Only one. Got a terrible grade. I bought this at the Outer Limits in Waltham. And he charges a lot of money, I'm realizing, for his books, and they're not really in that great shape for what he charges. He charges like 9.8 prices when they're 5.5 grades. Anyway, when the movie comes out, at least I got a first appearance of Shang-Chi. But wish the grade could have been better. It's too mid-grade. Off-white to white pages. Steve Englehart, Jim Starlin, and Al Milgrom cover and art. Special Marvel edition number 15 from Marvel Comics, December 1973. This is the first appearance of Shang-Chi, Fu Manchu, and Sir Dennis Nayland Smith. First appearance and death of Dr. James Petrie. You can see it's all hacked up around the edges. And I knew it. I mean, it still presents nicely, but it's not like the book is that old. It's from 73. I mean, it's older than me, a couple of years older than me, but still, he charged too much for this. I paid too much for this. Next book. Yeah. I was kind of thinking it might have graded a little higher, but still, it's not the end of the world. They're really tough on these books lately. But at least I got a first appearance of Ghost Rider, and at least it's above a 4. It's a 5.0 off white to white pages. It's from 1972, August 1972. Marvel Spotlight number 5. Gary Fitch, Roy Thomas story, Mike Ploog cover and art. It is the origin and first appearance of the Ghost Rider. Johnny Blaze, first appearance of Roxanne Simpson as well. So, kind of cool. Actually, it's not kind of cool, it is cool. That probably didn't help it right there. That little ink on the back. Yeah, actually, I remember when I bought this. Bought this from Paper Asylum from Anthony. And I do remember that. He did charge me a really fair price for it, so I'm not complaining. Got a 5. It was one of his consignment books, I think. But he did take care of me in the price, so not the end of the world. This is like the Age of Fives from CGC, but I got this book at Harrison's Comics for dirt cheap. This is a 5.0. It's Hawkman number 4. And I swear I don't think he knew that this was the first appearance of Zatanna for the price he charged. Off-white to white pages. If she's ever in a movie, this is great. It's from October 11th to November 1964. It's the origin and first appearance of Zatanna. Excuse me. So it really presents nicely. And I'm glad to have it in my collection. So, got some cool key DC books. I don't have many DC books in my collection, but it's of some of the bigger characters. I mean, Zatanna's not huge, but when they do a movie over, she will be. It's a hot character. I got a 9.6 on the Power Girl. I was pretty happy about that. This next one, I was hoping this would have got a better grade. This guy way overcharged me. Steve over at the Outer Limits in Waltham charged me way too much for this because he must have thought this was a hell of a lot better than a 6.5. I mean, he was charging me like this was a 9.2. I mean, it does present nicely, but Off-White to White pages. Batman number 232 from June of 1971. Denny O'Neil story. Neil Adams and Dick Giordano are Neil Adams cover. It is the first appearance of Ra's al Ghul, the origin of Batman and Robin retold, and Natalia cameo. That's his daughter. So there you see Ra's al Ghul on the cover. Batman and Robin. Pretty cool older key silver Batman book. So glad to have it. I traded a lot for this, but you know, and I paid him some cash. This guy kind of raped me. Steve's kind of stiff with his prices. Is what it is. Next book. I guess I couldn't catch a break on this because can't remember if I pressed these or not. I might not have. It's an okay grade for these books. We see here awesome origin issue. You karate killers wanted a showdown. You got it now. Now you've got it. Marvel Premiere 15, featuring the Iron Fist. It's first appearance of Iron Fist. Anyway, let's look at it in detail. Off-White to White pages. Oh, I thought that was cracked. It's not. Almost looks like it is, but it's not. Or is it? No. Alright. It looks like it is, but it's not. I think that's just the holes. Yeah. It's not correct. Anyway, Off-White to White pages. Roy Thomas story, Gil Kane and Dick Giordano cover and art, Marvel Premiere number 15 from May of 1974. It's the origin and first appearance of Iron Fist. First appearance of Harold Meacham. Death of Wendell and Heather Rand. That's Danny Rand's parents, in case you didn't know. So there you have it. It presents really nice. Thought it would have got a little better than a 7.0, but I guess not. And this next one, CGC's been really kicking me in the dick lately. Because this next one, I thought one of these would have got at least a 9. But I guess not. Maybe this was, I can't remember which was the better of the two, but apparently CGC didn't think either was better than the other. Because same book, they gave me same grade. Same exact Off-White to White pages too. Everything's the same, it's identical. So I'll definitely be probably selling or trading one of these maybe down the road. I don't know yet. So this one looks like it presents much nicer. But apparently CGC didn't think so. I don't know. It looks sharp. Looks better than a 7. CGC's been terrible lately. Anyway, hey guys, if you like the books, give a thumbs up. Support the channel. Have a great evening. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, please.